Bidmas for operations and brackets. In this nugget, we are learning to order operations with and without brackets. These are all kinds of operations: division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. When we talk about brackets in Bidmas, we're talking about brackets like this. We need to complete operations in a problem in a certain order. A good way to remember the order of operations is by thinking of Bidmas. Each letter in the word stands for an operation. The B in Bidmas stands for brackets. You'll solve the operation inside the brackets first. The next letter in Bidmas is I for indices. We'll learn more about this in the next nugget. The D and M in Bidmas stands for divide and multiply. When you divide and multiply, they are operations of equal priority. We've already learned about this. This means we don't always have to divide before we multiply, or multiply before we divide. We simply complete the operations in order from left to right. The A and S in Bidmas stands for add and subtract. These are also operations of equal priority. Again, this just means you perform the operations from left to right. In the word Bidmas, the operations are in the correct order that they should be completed in. Try to remember Bidmas. Here's a problem we'll need to use Bidmas for. 48 take away 12 divided by 4. First, we need to identify what operations are going on here. There's division and subtraction. Following Bidmas, division must come first. Afterwards, we subtract. So first we divide. 12 divided by 4 is 3, and then we subtract. 48 take away 3 is 45. The answer to 48 minus 12 divided by 4 is 45. Now it's your turn. First, remember to identify the operations. So there's multiplication and addition. Then we check the order of these operations in Bidmas. First we multiply, and then we add. 3 times 9 is 27. 14 plus 27 is 41. So the answer to 14 plus 3 times 9 is 41. Here's another example. This time we're using brackets. You'll solve the operation inside the brackets first. It's the first part of Bidmas, it's the B. So we identify the operations, then we perform the operation inside the brackets first, and then the multiplication operation afterwards. 12 minus 2 is 10, and 8 times 10 is 80. The answer to this problem is 80. Now it's your turn. Identify the operations and then solve them in the correct order. Again, first we start with the brackets, and then we'll divide. 27 plus 9 is 36. 36 divided by 9 is 4. So the answer to this problem is 4. Here's another example. Again, we first identify the operations. There's an operation inside brackets here, some subtraction here, and some addition here. We then order the operations. First we do the operation inside the brackets, then we're going to subtract, because for when it's an operation of equal priority, we just go from left to right, and then we'll add on the 5 at the end. 3 times 2 is 6. 21 take away 6 is 15, and 15 plus 5 is 20. The answer to this problem is 20. Remember, Bidmas stands for these words. In Bidmas, we do the brackets first, then the indices, which we'll learn about another time. Then we divide or multiply. If you have to do both, you just go from left to right, as they're operations of equal priority. After that, we add or subtract. Again, they're operations of equal priority, so if you have to do both, you just go from left to right.